What's up, y'all? Hashtag replay. If you're watching the replay, say hey when you're hopping on. Let me know you're here. Hello, hello, hello. Take a deep breath. Exhale through the mouth. What's this Pluto retrograde all about? Oh my god, all the astrologers are talking about it. All the spiritual people are wondering what it's about. Hey, what's up? What have you heard about Pluto retrograde? I would love to know. Put it in the comments what you've heard or what you feel, even. What do you even feel about this? We can even do that. What is your intuition telling you? But today we're going to talk about Pluto retrograde and what that means for you for the next 6 months. Share this video if you know somebody that cares about Pluto retrograde or cares about astrology and wants to learn this shit, because we're going to learn it together. I'm like 4 days out from my period, and if you watched my stories, like, definitely had a little bit of a more angry morning. My moon in Leo, I'm a little bit dramatic and I'm a little bit feisty, and it is something that I actively work on regulating in therapy and through energy work and all the things. And I actually have um, a mood disorder. I have a mood disorder. What is it? It is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. So it's like PMS, but way more intense. And since I became aware of it, it's so much better. But there's always more work to do, y'all. Like, we literally are here to do the work. So that's what someone on Instagram said, I don't know, nothing. Cool, that's cool. That's cool that you haven't heard anything about Pluto retrograde. I love that. Well, you're gonna hear about it right now. So Pluto is this slow moving planet. It's a very slow moving planet. Oh my gosh, being pregnant is a whole mood. Bless you and your baby. Congratulations on your new life. And Pluto is an ancestral planet. It moves very slow. So what retrogrades do is either the planet next to the planet that is in retrograde slows down, so it makes it look like the planet that we're saying is in retrograde is going slow, or that planet actually slows down. Like, that's what that fit, like a retrograde that is happening in astronomy, that is the definition of that. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments if that makes sense. So astrologically, what Pluto in retrograde means is it is a time of deep transformation for all of humanity. It's in Aquarius. Aquarius is the collective. Aquarius is humanity. Aquarius is individuality. It's so Aquarius is so complex. I'm an Aquarius. I'm a sun in Aquarius. That's the only Aquarius placement I have, actually, is my sun, my ego in Aquarius. If you know, if you have any Aquarius placements, say it in the comments. And Aquarius, as much as it's about the whole and the collective, it's also about your individual spark in the collective. It's about being unique, but also considering humanity in your uniqueness. It's like all the differences that we have blends together to make this beautiful humanity when we're all living in our higher selves and our higher intentions and doing the work and taking care of life the way we should be taking care of, right? And so Pluto in Aquarius is like the fear around humanity, actually. Like, humanity can be kind of scary. Like, there's a lot of scary shit going on in the world right now. And let's face it, there's been a lot of scary shit going on in the world since, I don't know, 17, 18 generations ago. That's how long we've been being colonized, right? I want you guys to know that there was a time that existed before colonization. There was a time where we all lived harmoniously. There was a time where tribes literally gathered and talked about their problems instead of warred. Yes, there were some tribes that warred, but not like this. Not in the ways that we see it now. You know? And Pluto is a generational planet, so we're literally clearing 17 generations of crimes against humanity. We're clearing 17 generations around crimes against humanity. And what I mean by we, I mean like you, the person showing up on this live. If you're here, you're called to do this work. You're called to step into your power. You're called to believe in yourself. You're called to transform the pain of your ancestors. You're called to transform the pain of humanity through your gift, through your individual spark. You are called. If you are here, you are called. And I'm not necessarily we can't control other people. Pluto's ruled by Scorpio, so there's this like power and control situation, right? Like right now in Portland at Portland State University, actually where I'm going to school right now. I'm in my senior year. I'm about to graduate with my degree in psychology, and we haven't had class this week because there's a protest going on about Palestine, and like they are fighting for humanity. That's so awesome that you were just watching my interview with Earth Mama Medicine. She's amazing. So much love to Valadia. Oh yeah, she goes by Valadia Organics now, I think. But when we did that video, she was Earth Mama Medicine, and I'm grateful for that video. If you haven't seen that video on YouTube, it's a great video. Valadia interviewed me back in 2017 about the 33 chakra system, which y'all know is my jam. And we've got some really exciting shit coming up about that in the next month. So be on the lookout. We're going to have some master classes. We're going to have an amazing group program that's also a healing activation. It's going to be so good. Ooh, I can't wait to launch this shit for y'all. It's going to be so good. But, you know, when we look around humanity, we can feel like, what the fuck? Like, how in the fuck am I supposed to live in this world? Like, give me some hearts if that thought has crossed your mind. And it could be like, how am I supposed to like do this on my own? Because we have all this Aries energy that just got activated. And Aries is about the self, and Aries is about initiation, and Aries is about being self-sufficient and doing it on your own. And doing it on your own doesn't mean you don't get help. And then we're in Taurus season, so it's like it's time to get your shit together around food, and it's time to get your shit together around money, and it's time to get your shit together around earth. You know, so many of us want to escape our reality. We want to do drugs, we want to make art, we want to get high, but we all got to come down to earth and deal with the shit that's on earth. We got to balance our books, we got to take care of our diet. We got to make plans and stick to them. We got to have boundaries with ourselves. You know, Aquarius can be too free-spirited sometimes, to the point of recklessness. So if you have any recklessness that's going on right now, that will be challenged during this Pluto retrograde. Pluto is the deep, deep, deep collective unconscious. So when it's in Aquarius, the sign of humanity, humanity's deep unconscious is literally being asked to transform. Like, take that in. I want you to take that in, like the deep unconscious. And the deep unconscious is quite literally in your DNA. It's literally the pain your ancestors felt that created where you are at. And we just had this solar eclipse in Aries, okay? And we're coming up to the new moon in Taurus. It's been a full month. And when we have eclipses, that energy lasts for 6 months. And Aries is all about the self. It's all about self-initiation. It is all about taking responsibility and doing it your motherfucking self. But also at the same time, not getting too extreme about things, not just burning it all down, not just disconnecting from everyone and not having connection. But it's about being self-sufficient, being brave, being courageous in a strategic way, not just like fighting to fight. You know, this protest that's happening here right now at Portland State University, they shut down the library and they're making all these demands. And the Palestinian crisis is so much more convoluted than many of us really even understands. Like, really, truly. And I'm in no way defending anything that is happening there. And I am 1000% in support of the ending of the Palestinian genocide. And at the same time, we have to learn how to resolve conflict without fighting fire with fire. We can't fight fire with fire all the time. Sometimes we got to come into our higher mind and fucking negotiate the situation. You know? And like, we can't fight violence with violence. We can't fight, as I know, it sounds fucked up and you're like, but how do we fight violence? I don't have the answer, but from one thing I know is history continues to repeat itself, and we've been fighting violence with violence for a very long fucking time. Give me some hearts if you can see that too. Give me some hearts if you agree with that. And that shit hasn't really fucking worked. If we're being real about it. People are still starving. People are still hungry. People are still getting their human rights violated. Okay? And like, that is Aquarius. Aquarius is like, what about humanity? What about humanity? I'm trying to help all y'all. I gotta charge up. We gotta switch angles. We're switching angles. Look, we gotta switch the angle. So for like your personal life, what current battles are you fighting? What addictions are you fighting? Where are you resisting actually doing the work that it takes to change your life? You're trying to get sober, but you're not committing to AA. Where are you afraid to change? Where are you afraid to change, and where are you not just like playing out like not fucking ready? Like, where are you just like not ready to change? Where are you just like being stubborn about it? Aquarius is stubborn as hell, baby. Aquarius wants to do it their way and they want to make up their own rules, but there are some universal laws that we all have to follow. There we go. I think that's the angle. There are some universal laws that we all have to follow. We're finding it. Okay. I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. There are universal laws that we all have to follow. No one is exempt. If you do drugs your whole entire life, you will die. Cause and effect. The universal law of cause and effect. The universal law that your actions have consequences. The universal law that you reap what you sow. Give me some hearts if you're starting to understand what is needing to be transformed. If you don't change, you're gonna die. It's either growth or death. Like, that's it. Like, think about nature. Think about plants. Like, if they're not growing, they're fucking dying, right? So if you're a plant, you are 60, 70, 80, 90 on a cellular level, you're 90% water. If you're not growing past your limiting beliefs around money, you're contributing to your earlier death. Because it's been proven that financial stress can cause very, like, uncomfortable things to your wellness. And you probably know that too. Like, if you're not actively trying to regulate your fucking nervous system and tapping it up and expressing yourself and going to therapy and getting coaching, like, it takes a lot to be fucking human. If you have had children, you know that. You know, like, we have to commit to doing this work, and it is intense because it's Pluto. Pluto's ruled by Scorpio, and Scorpio is intense as fuck, and Aries is intense as fuck. You know? What are you gonna change in the next 6 months, and what are you gonna change in the next year? Put it in the comments. Hold yourself accountable. Speak it to the community. Let other people know what you're trying to do. Let other people know that are safe, right? Safe space. Ooh, that's coming through. Creating more, Pluto in Aquarius is a beautiful thing, y'all. Because Aquarius ultimately is just a good-hearted sign. It's a good-hearted energy. Aquarius is the 11th sign in the zodiac. So it's almost at the end. So it's very wise. There's a lot of wisdom. There's a lot of vision. It's our third eye. It's like we are getting to the universe is so beautiful. Like we need to honor these planets because it's such a beautiful sacred dance between our psyche and the universe. Like astrology, like you guys, the stardust is in our DNA, turning on our codons to help us understand ourselves deeper so we can free ourselves from limiting beliefs and patterns and evolve. Like, this is our evolution. This is our evolution. I love what you're speaking into the chat. I'm reading it. I'm supporting that. Fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes. What are you here to create? I want to share my voice one day today, make a podcast, make a YouTube channel. I want to work with good mentors and be able to truly facilitate healings. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Sing medicine music. More peace with myself. Yes, yes. Bring that into your body. Yes. Clearing the gambling stuff. Yes, we're clearing that shit. Like, it's about damn time, y'all. This is the moment we've been waiting for as a humanity. And there is so much fucking chaos right now, but you gotta be the order in the fucking chaos. Because you're not gonna be able to control humanity. Okay? Let's just stop trying to do that. And you gotta face your trauma. Your addictions are covering up your traumas. Face them. Your ego and your overinflated sense of self is covering up your traumas. Face them. Face your trauma. Aquarius, y'all, why do you think I am who I am? Miss Lightworker Live over here as an Aquarius, right? And I'm sure you guys have met other great Aquarius. Oprah's an Aquarius. Like, let's talk about other people who, like, Aquarius low-key runs the world. Like, we and you guys too, like all of us with Pluto there, because it's a generational planet. It's literally the collective unconscious. Like, you are literally being handed the keys back to your life. Whatever has had control over you that's outside of the world out there is no longer going to have control over you, because you're literally being handed the opportunity, but you have to take that opportunity. You have to take risks. You can't play it safe. Playing it safe ain't the option with Pluto and Aquarius. Aquariuses take risks, okay? Sometimes it like backfires, and sometimes we really wish we would have made more the stable decision. But we ultimately don't regret it because we always learn, you know? Like, if there's one thing an Aquarius can do, is it can face adversity and overcome that shit. So whatever adversity you're facing right now, whatever that is, we all got something that we're transforming for our lives right now. We really do. We all have something that we're changing. So what do you want it to be? Like, and you know. And if you're ready for like some juicy Aquarius support from me for 12 whole months, I have 3 spaces open to work with me one-on-one for 12 months in my hybrid voxer coaching. Message me every single day, 24/7, via Voxer walkie-talkie app. We're going to do coaching in there. You're going to get astrology information. You're going to do all the things. We meet once a month on Zoom. That's 12 sessions in the year on Zoom for energy work. These are my sound bowls back here. Coaching, astrology, to your personal stuff. And, oh, wait, here's the cherry on top to this offer. This offer is so juicy. Oh, thank you, Spirit, for telling me to offer this to my people. I'm so honored to be the conduit for this transformation. Come hang out with me in Oregon for 2 days straight, baby. In my beautiful 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in beautiful North Portland. Come here. We're going to do some deep transformational work. Literally only $1,555 for all of that, y'all. Payment plans available. Send me a DM. 3 spots. 3 spots. That's it. Container closes in 8 days because I'm moving on to other things because we got big dreams to fulfill. So send me a DM if you're interested. Pluto, Pluto, Pluto. The cat. The cat. The cat. Oh my god, the freaking cat. The kitten that we recently got like a month ago was at that annoying kitten phase where she just is like attacking everything, and I'm learning to accept it. I'm learning to accept it. I'm learning to sit with it, and I'm learning to be with it. So especially with Taurus season right now, like this first month of this Pluto retrograde. So Pluto retrograde is going to be happening for the next 6 months, so to the fall. And where it's sitting right now, it's like squaring all this energy. We got Jupiter, Uranus, Venus, the sun, and I'm pretty sure Mercury, all in Taurus right now. We have so much Taurus energy happening right now. And Taurus is all about the earth. And our money, and our food, and our security, and our comfort zone. But in order to be comfortable, truly, you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And being uncomfortable isn't denying your true needs, okay? Like, being uncomfortable isn't like, oh, like, I'm gonna take this vow of poverty and I'm gonna, like, not take care of myself at all, and I'm gonna fucking just, like, deprive myself to protest against colonization and, like, the crazy shit going on. Like, that's not what we're gonna do. Like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be so fucking wealthy and enjoy our life so fucking much and take such good care of our bodies and such good care of our minds and such good care of our emotions and such good care of our souls that that's going to be the biggest fuck you to all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you actually taking care of yourself, you not participating in doing the drugs and alcohol that they want you to do to distract yourself, to give your power away, you not believing in the limiting beliefs, you not doing the things is the most rebellious thing you can do. It's the most rebellious thing you can do, and I literally believe that with my heart, with my mind, with my soul, with my body, with everything in me. So if you're ready to believe that too and you're ready to move shit forward, send me a DM. Dude, yeah, I'm gonna call you, Rigo. We need to talk about that. I felt that. I'm gonna call you. I love you guys. Tap in. This next 6 months, you can really fucking accelerate your life and step fully into your power. So don't be afraid to do it. Hold yourself accountable. Take radical responsibility. Send me a DM if you're ready to work with me. Only 3 spots open. See you next time. Bye.